So lately there's been a bit of controversy in my comments. I've had, a fair share of people saying that the intro is like way too loud and, like turn the intro down, and like you're bursting my eardrums, like whatever. And then I'm also getting people who are saying that it's not loud enough, that they can't really hear it. And so it's kind of like difficult for me as a creator to kind of like weigh those options and like figure out what would be best for the channel. So bear with me this week, Welcome
to the Mark Boudelier Show, where we show Johns and sometimes drip or drown, baby. Drip.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is I, Mark Boudelier, and today we're going to be talking holiday wish lists. So every year, gets closer to the winter time, the holidays, whatever. And for me, it gets harder and harder to think of things that I actually want, things that I'll actually use and need, as well as things that I don't feel guilty for asking for. You know what I mean? Like, I can't ask for like some like $700 jacket or some like that, or like an Xbox. I don't know. I gotta pick things that are practical, things that I'll use, maybe even like luxuries that I don't want to buy myself that aren't like stupid expensive. I don't know, whatever. But that's what the video is about. So before we dive into the list, if you're new here, hi, welcome, subscribe, hit the push notification bell so you know exactly when the next video will be. Maybe hit the like button. Maybe go ahead and just comment and say this is your favorite video ever. Whatever you want to do. But yeah, let's go ahead. What's in the cup? Today's sponsor of the video is Firebelly Teas. Firebelly makes some of the finest teas with all high quality ingredients, none of that artificial stuff. They're delicious. I've now had several of them thanks to these lovely little variety packs that are perfect for the holiday time. They come with 3 different teas. So whether you're new to the tea world and are trying to try new types, or whether you're very well versed in the tea world and are just trying to have a wide array of flavors, these are the perfect thing for you. Not only that, but the entire packaging is fully compostable. We got this lovely little QR code on the back. You scan that, it will give you some pro tips so you can get the perfect cup of tea. Once you got your tea, maybe think about some accessories. We got this nice contemporary looking mug. There are teapots, infusers, and so much more. Give the gift of Firebelly this holiday season, and your people will thank you for it. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get right into the list. So I got my handy dandy phone out, and we're just gonna go right on through. So first up, we have beanies. It's getting cold, you gotta cover your ears. Atlanta gets pretty dang cold, but I know there's places that get way colder, so definitely an essential. If these are suggestions, let me know, because I don't really wear hats like that. I've been looking for a beanie just for like function purposes, but yeah, I hate the way all hats look on my head. I have a very massive bald dome, so it's difficult for me. But I have this Arcturix beanie. It is a $50 beanie. Oh my gosh, crazy, $50, that's insane. But it's a nice one. It's a good like knit. I actually have this one right here. That's Bailey's that I'm, guess I'll put on for. Yeah, I'm gonna stretch the absolute shit out of this with my large dome. But yeah, no, anyways, yeah, $50. It's a price to pay for a beanie, but it is a beanie that'll last you. And I definitely recommend going with like an outdoor brand for some of these cold weather accessories, because they're meant to be worn outside where it's cold, where the cold is originating from to begin with. So definitely would be a good suggestion. I also picked out this Patagonia one. It's a little bit cheaper. It's going to be $35, and it's just a good everyday beanie, a nice green color. I desperately need to find a beanie that doesn't look ridiculous on me. So maybe one of these would be it. I also just don't even try at this point, so maybe that's also it. But anyways, beanies, yeah. Next up, on a similar note, we have scarves. I think scarves are actually a very underrated like fashion accessory, but also cold weather accessory, because your neck be getting chilly, and like the whole scarf thing, it's a good way to bundle up. For me, I think I'm like allergic to wool or something. Every time I like get it on my neck or something, even if it's like a jacket, it kind of irritates my neck, gives me like a weird burn feeling. I also have very sensitive skin. So I don't typically go for a wool scarf. However, my first suggestion, it's not one that's going to go on my Christmas list because it's literally a $270 scarf. It just caught my eye and I thought I'd share it. It's this Loewe one. It's this mohair striped scarf, and it's like unreal. Like, it's literally so beautiful that it's like unreal. So I just wanted to share that one, but that won't be on my Christmas list. In fact, most of this stuff probably won't be on my Christmas list, but that's another point. The other one is this Beams one. It is available on Essence. I like this one a lot more just because it's like a simple black scarf. It's got the fringe on it, which I don't know if I prefer it with or without, but it's cashmere, so it's gonna be nice and soft. It's not gonna be itching on the neck. It's a classic black, so you can literally put it on with anything. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, whatever you want to do. I think it's a good option. It's on sale for just right at $100, which is it's a price to pay, 100%. But Beams does come with some quality. Cashmere also comes with some quality. You mesh the two together, you've got yourself a scarf that you can wear for years to come. So I don't know. Let's take a break from clothes. Let's talk about other stuff, because this channel loves to talk about clothes, but let's talk about soap. Essence as a whole has this like everything else section, and lately that's been like a hobby of mine, just like scrolling through it. You can find everything from Wilson basketballs to like bath soaps to dildos to to Beams cashmere scarves. Like they have it all. This soap just looks so nice. Like I just want to take a bite out of it or something. It's this I don't know what this brand is. Cosmodor. You can tell I'm a Dove soap man. I've never put a fancy soap on my body in my life. But it's coffee bean and cardamom body scrub, and it just looks so nice. Like I would feel guilty to wash certain areas with this soap bar. Like I feel like this is like the soap bar that just lays in the dish and you don't actually use it. It's just there, and like I couldn't rub this on my ass. I would feel guilty. It's that beautiful looking. It's a $25 soap bar regularly, down to $21. I don't, great value, 16% off, whatever. But it's nice looking. I wonder what it smells like, but it looks great. And the whole coffee thing, like it's probably gonna give you like that, like a nice like kind of scratch to it, but like in a good way, like in a massagey type way. I don't know. Soap. Maybe it's a stocking stuffer. Soap. Anyways, next up we have hand cream, lotion, whatever. I don't know about you guys, but once it hits wintertime, my hands get kind of dry. And this is like a nighttime hand cream, so like it's probably very strong, very thick. Makes your hands nice and smooth. Have I used this? No, but I don't know. It's a nice, clean bottle. This is like a hidden NY type bottle from a brand called Nonfiction. Like it's very aesthetically pleasing. There's nothing even to it, just a white bottle with green text, but very hidden NY. I don't know, man. I'm kind of intrigued. I kind of want to try it. I feel like it would make my hands feel nice and luscious, nice and plump, nice and Moving on, let's talk more about the sponsor, if you will. This is just gonna be me talking about the Teapot. This isn't something that has to be in this video, by the way. Like, I just kind of wanted to like talk about like coffee and tea and accessories and stuff like that. So they sent me this like small teapot, and I think it's pretty nice. It's cute, it's a nice design, and it's kind of a good gift idea. Whether you're giving it or receiving it, like a nice tea setup and a nice coffee setup is essential. You'll save a lot of money that way, and it's kind of fun. So I don't know. This one, it's just like you put the loose leaf tea in the top, and it has like grates over it, so you can just kind of pour it after it steeps. Kind of nice. Not gonna talk about it forever because I don't know. It's nice. I like it. Moving on though, let's go back into clothing. We're gonna talk about thermal t-shirts, waffle t-shirts, whatever you want to call it. They're warm. They're a nice base layer. You can layer them very easily. And personally, undershirts are one of those things that like a lot of people are like, oh, undershirts, underwear, socks, like whatever. Like I don't want to like invest in that. And I totally get that from like, I get it. But this one's from 316. It is a like $70 thermal, but when I say 316's quality is like top notch, like that's a damn thick thermal. You know what I mean? Like that's gonna keep you not only is it gonna keep you warm, but it also like actually looks good. Like you could probably have that in your wardrobe for like literally forever, and it would just be like a good like go-to every winter. So I personally think that it's a great investment, but that's just me. Yeah, there definitely are other thermals out there. There's a brand called Bronson MFG that makes, like, what I've been told are some pretty good ones. I don't know any other brands that make thermals at the top of my head. Back in the day, I had Old Navy thermals. Weren't the greatest, but yeah, you know, that was like what I had. And then like you can get you can go the vintage route, but a lot of times they're like really, if you ever see them at the thrift, they're like super slim. Yeah, like they're like extremely slim. I have a pair. My nipples poke out every time. It's that skin tight on me. So yeah. Anyways, let's talk about gloves. Gloves are another great winter essential. They keep your hands nice and warm. Good for working in. Good for not having your fingers break off due to, you know, freezing temperatures. Whatever. This pair is from, it's a website called Huckberry. I've seen it before. It's like, I actually think that my Snow Peak New Balances came from that shop when I ordered them off of like whatever I ordered them off of. But they have a lot of like outdoor gear and stuff like that. And I'm not familiar with this brand, but these gloves are just like kind of sexy, you know? It's like the dark like forest green leather on the top, and then this like nice like kind of like tanned leather on the palm. I think they're sick. They're $150. I mean, they are like a leather glove, and when it comes to leather gloves, like, you know, you're gonna be paying like a certain price anyways. But these are nice. I'm feeling the vibe. So I figured I'd share them. But I did want to come with something else that's like an alternative, a little bit cheaper, but also like a super reliable glove. These still are $55. I realize that's not like cheap, it's just cheaper, but it's these retro pile gloves from Patagonia, which anything Patagonia is going to be a pretty good investment. In general, their products last. They are like good quality. They're going to keep you warm, and yeah, these are just nice. The whole fleece thing is obviously like huge for the wintertime, so why not put it on the hands, put it on the wrists. All right, let's talk about more beauty products, because we're a beauty channel now. We're doing a makeup review next week, by the way. Not actually. Anyways, I have this lip mask from a brand called Laneige. You can tell I'm not a beauty brand because I have no idea how to, or a beauty YouTuber, because I cannot pronounce that to save my life. But it is a lip sleeping mask. So basically, you know, it's like lip balm, but it's in a little thing. You put it on your lips, stays overnight, so you can have some nice, supple, juicy lips. And it's like a peppermint kind, so not only is it super holiday and festive, but also I can just imagine like the nice little tingle. I love like minty chapstick. That's like my favorite. I don't know why. It just feels so nice, you know? Like, and I don't chew gum as much as I used to, but just like that combination of like chewing some like minty ass gum and then like putting it's nice. Just a full ensemble of mintiness in your mouth. Let's talk more skin products. So I've been using this little like peeling mask thing for a while. Not for a while, for like maybe a couple weeks or something. My girlfriend put me onto this. It's from The Ordinary. Basically, it peels your face off. You put it on your face, and it peels away all the dead skin. You leave it on for like 5-10 minutes. But it's super cheap. It looks frightening. It looks like you're like bleeding at the face. Smells kind of nice. Can't lie. It smells like berries, kind of. Like some cranberries or something. I really don't know what it's supposed to smell like, but that's what it smells like to me. But it feels kind of good, kind of terrible, like a tingly sensation. I also don't have the greatest of skin, so probably why it tingles a little bit more for your boy. But it's been working pretty well so far. I feel like when I use it, I do feel better. I feel more vibrant looking, and it kind of just it's a good little exfoliant. So it's super cheap, literally $5 to $10. Great stocking stuffer. Yeah. Anyways, now we're gonna talk about clothing, or should I say streetwear and beauty products. We got this deodorant, this natural deodorant from Salt and Stone X Brain Dead. Brain Dead makes deodorant now. What do you know? Crazy. Not only is the bottle super epic, but also it kind of sounds nice. Eucalyptus and cedarwood. I'm digging it. It's like a $20 thing of deodorant. So like, would I ever spend $20 on a thing of deodorant? Probably not. However, for Christmas, why not? Give yourself a little luxury under the underarms for the one time. I'm sure it's a great deodorant. I'm sure it's one of those things where if you bought it and used it once, you'd like never want to go back, and then you'd be hooked on a $20 deodorant. So I don't know. I just thought it was cool. Figured I'd share it. Let's get into the next one. It's a candle. We're also into homeware on this channel. We're a beauty channel. We're a fashion channel. And we're a homeware channel. So candles. This one's from Le Labo, which I feel like every explore page mother who gets into homeware or like candles or incense or anything knows about Le Labo. Or if you just like live in New York, like obviously you're gonna know because they got the little stores there. All their stuff smells so good. Like I don't even know. I just picked a fragrance, honestly. I don't know what the actual like fragrance even smells like. I just know that when I was in the store, there wasn't one that smelled bad, so I just picked one. It is an $80 candle. I'm sure it'll last you a little bit of time, and it smells amazing. But it's one of those things where you may as well ask for it for a gift or something, because I don't want to pay $80 for a candle personally. But yeah, I don't know. It's a very divine scent. There's probably candles out there that are cheaper that also do the trick. I'm not necessarily a candle guy myself, but I do like the nice little ambiance it gives. So figured I'd throw it in there anyways. Now let's talk about coffee accessories. I just recently got this French press. It was actually an early Christmas gift from me mom. It's from Le Creuset, which they do a bunch of like ceramic type stuff, like cookware and whatnot, and it's all like super high quality. But I just needed a different coffee setup. I purchased a grinder. I got some nice beans, which is another great gift opportunity. Some coffee beans, not to be confused with Beans Japan, coffee beans. But this French press is really nice. It gets the job done. It's good quality. It'll last you. It's a good gift. If you want to seem like you really are just like a mature and distinguished person, get somebody a French press for Christmas. They'll be like, they might not even know what the to do with it. They might just be like, why are you giving this to me? But you'll look you'll look like you know what you're doing, I don't know. Maybe that's not true. Anyways, next up we're going to talk about socks. Socks are an essential. Go ahead and get your sock re-up every year, because we know you're not buying them yourself. So we know you got holes on your pinky toe. You're rocking $500 kicks with holes in your socks. So go ahead and get that re-up. One year my mom got me socks from Bombas, which I think is like one of those brands that just pops up on your Instagram all the time. But nice socks, I can't lie. I can't even lie to you. They're plush, they're nice, I like them, so I figured why not just throw them in here. This is like a 4-pack for $47, which honestly sounds kind of crazy, but I guess that's like $12 per sock, which, how much were Nike Elites back in the day? Like damn near $20. So I guess I just have a skewed perception of sock prices, and this probably isn't that bad, but they're great. They last. I think the ones that I got are like 2 years old now, like 1 or 2 years old. No issues. Great. Wear them like every week. So good stuff. And lastly, I wanted to end this video with an absolute mega banger, so we're gonna talk about undies. Woo! Go ahead and get your undie re-up, because we also know you're not buying underwear, and if it's been, if you didn't ask for them last year, and now you are thinking about not asking for them this year, and you're not buying them yourself, you're starting to run into some problems, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to change your undies. I think the actual time frame is 6 months. I don't necessarily do that. I got some undies that I feel like I've had for a hot minute, but they're still in good condition. But you still need that re-up, because eventually that's just kind of gross. You know what I mean? It's good to have a nice fresh rotation. So get yourself some. I just picked some from Lacoste because I like the way they fit personally. Boxer briefs, that's the way to go in my personal opinion. If you wear tighty whities, it's fine. If you wear boxers, you know, I kind of question how you're, you know, like how you can wear slim pants and not have it, you know, just be annoying because they're, you know, like literally wide as hell. Like I don't know. I think boxer briefs are a perfect medium. That's just me. The Lacoste ones are nice, good length to them, feel good, whatever. So get your undie re-up. Calvin makes good ones, Tommy makes good ones. I'm sure there's plenty of other brands out there. Drop your favorite undie brand in the comments below. That's what we need to talk about, you know. But yeah, that's everything. I'm sure this video was not quite like my others in the sense that I didn't really talk about just clothes, but hope this gave you some gifting insight. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you want to talk about clothes, join my Discord. If you want to talk about undies, join my Discord. You can talk about anything you want in there within reason. Not anything, but mostly anything. Anyways, whatever. Bye.
I got Johns on my Johns. I got jeans on my jeans.
Hey Cameron, happy birthday. Happy birthday, dude. Thanks for not filming this episode. Happy birthday to you.